From science fiction novels to Hollywood blockbusters, the concept of flying cars and VTOLs has captured our imagination for years. With technological advancements and innovative designs, this dream is becoming a reality. As the population continues to grow and cities become more crowded, traditional forms of transportation are becoming increasingly inefficient. Flying cars and VTOLs offer a solution to this problem, allowing people to travel above the traffic and reach their destination faster. These vehicles also have the potential to revolutionize transportation in remote areas, providing access to medical care, emergency services, and other essential resources. While challenges and concerns exist, such as safety, regulation, and cost, governments and private companies around the world are actively working on solutions. Join us as we take a closer look at the emerging world of flying cars and VTOLs, and the exciting possibilities they offer for the future of travel. Flying cars. Flying cars are no longer just a dream. Many companies are working on developing this technology, and the possibilities are exciting. Terrafugia, founded in 2006, is one of the leading companies in this space. Their vehicle, the Transition, can transform from a car to a plane in just a few seconds. This makes it possible to drive on the road like a regular car and then take off into the air when needed. The Transition can fly up to 400 miles on a single tank of gas and reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour. It is currently in the testing phase, and Terrafugia aims to have it available for purchase by 2025. Another company that is developing flying cars is Aeromobile. Their vehicle, the Aeromobile 4.0, can also be driven on the road like a car and can take off into the air when needed. The Aeromobile 4.0 can fly up to 430 miles on a single tank of gas and reach a top speed of 100 miles per hour. While flying cars offer the potential for faster and more efficient travel, some challenges need to be addressed. Safety is a significant concern, as flying cars will operate in the same airspace as planes and helicopters. This means that there needs to be a system in place to ensure that there are no collisions. One proposed solution is to create designated lanes for flying cars and vertical takeoff and landing VTOL vehicles, or implement a centralized traffic management system. Regulation is also a challenge for flying cars. As a new type of vehicle, there are currently no regulations in place for them. Governments around the world are working on developing regulations to ensure that flying cars are safe and operate within the law. These regulations will need to cover aspects such as pilot licensing, airworthiness certification, and maintenance requirements. Lastly, the cost is a significant concern for flying cars. They are expensive to develop and manufacture, which means that they will be costly to purchase. This could limit the number of people who can use them, making them a luxury item for the wealthy. Despite these challenges, the potential benefits of flying cars are significant. They have the potential to revolutionize travel by reducing the time it takes to get from one place to another. Flying cars will also open up new possibilities for tourism and transportation in remote areas, where there are no roads or airports. As we continue to dream big and innovate, the possibilities for the future of travel are limitless. VTOLs. VTOLs are aircraft that can take off and land vertically. They are also known as vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. VTOLs have been used for military purposes for many years, but now they're being developed for civilian use. One of the most promising companies in this space is Uber. Uber is developing a service called Uber Elevate, which will allow people to hail a VTOL for transportation. The Uber Elevate service will work similarly to the current Uber service. People will be able to use an app to request a VTOL to take them from one location to another. The VTOL then will take off vertically and fly to the destination. The service will initially be available in cities with high traffic congestion, but eventually it will expand to other areas. The VTOLs that Uber is developing can carry up to 4 passengers and a pilot. They can fly up to 60 miles on a single charge and can reach a top speed of 150 miles an hour. Uber plans to launch the service in 2023, and they hope to have a fleet of 1,000 VTOLs by 2028. Another company that is developing VTOLs is Joby Aviation. Joby Aviation's vehicle is called the Joby S4. The S4 can carry up to 4 passengers and a pilot. It can fly up to 150 miles on a single charge and can reach a top speed of 200 miles an hour. Joby Aviation plans to launch the service in 2024. VTOLs will revolutionize travel by reducing the time it takes to get from one place to another. They will also reduce traffic congestion in cities by allowing people to travel above the roads. VTOLs will also open up new possibilities for transportation in areas where there are no roads or airports. For example, VTOLs can be used to transport medical supplies and personnel to remote areas. Challenges and concerns. Safety is a critical concern for flying cars and VTOLs. These vehicles will be sharing airspace with planes and helicopters, making it essential to ensure that they don't collide with other aircraft. This means that there needs to be a robust system in place for air traffic control to manage the airspace effectively. Some proposed solutions include creating designated lanes for flying cars and VTOLs or implementing a centralized traffic management system. Regulation is another challenge for flying cars and VTOLs. As a new type of vehicle, there are currently no regulations in place for them. Governments around the world are actively working on developing regulations to ensure that these vehicles are safe and operate within the law. These regulations will need to cover aspects such as pilot licensing, airworthiness certification, and maintenance requirements. Lastly, the cost is a significant concern for flying cars and VTOLs. These vehicles are expensive to develop and manufacture, which means that they will be costly to purchase. This could limit the number of people who can use them, making them a luxury item for the wealthy. However, as with any new technology, the cost is likely to decrease as the technology becomes more widespread and economies of scale kick in. The emerging world of flying cars and VTOLs will revolutionize travel as we know it. These vehicles will reduce travel time, open up new possibilities for transportation in remote areas, and reduce traffic congestion in cities. However, some challenges and concerns need to be addressed, such as safety, regulation, and cost. As these issues are addressed, we can look forward to a future where flying cars and VTOLs are a common mode of transportation. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos, and share your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.